everyone, Madeline Rascon here. I just wanted to share a story with you that I thought some of you might learn something from, overcoming being shy and really stepping out of your comfort zone. As some of you might know from previous videos or just talking to me, I started out in sales selling Kirby vacuums door to door. This was really hard for me. I'm a super shy person naturally. I hate doing presentations. Even in front of classrooms, I was one of those people that my voice would quiver and shake and you could literally see my body shaking. I just wouldn't know what to do. It'd be scary, terrifying. So selling the Kirby vacuums door to door was really outside of my comfort level. And just being in front of people and talking to them, strangers that I didn't even know, and making accidents, it was something to get used to. It was definitely a learning curve that was really difficult for me. But all my life, I've wanted to be a millionaire. So I figured I need to get past this. I need to figure out a way that I can be comfortable in front of people, because if I'm going to make my mark, if I'm going to make money and eventually run for president or some other big goals like that, then I'm going to have to be comfortable in front of people. So I pushed myself, and it actually took about 3 months. I barely got any sales. I wasn't doing that well at all, but I kept on pushing. And eventually I was getting more comfortable in front of people, and my personality really started to come out, and a boom happened. That I started getting a lot of sales really easily, getting the high dollar ones, and I started getting the attention of people higher up. And I started being asked to do seminars and live training, and I kept on turning it down, just being like, oh my god, what am I going to do? These people, I just got used to being outgoing and selling to like 1 or 2 people. Like if a family had 5 people and they were all sitting on a sofa watching me, that's the face they would see right there. Just wide eyes, not even knowing what to do. It was terrible. So my husband finally talked me into it. He's like, you're good at it. You're really good at it. You know what you're saying. You know, you talk to me, you tell me, like, you're really on it. You know what's up with the sales process. I think you should just give it a go and stand up in front of these people and see if you can really extend out to them the knowledge that you know. So I finally got up the bravery and said that, yeah, I'll get up in front of the class and I will do a 3-hour teaching lecture class. And I woke up that morning and I was sick to my stomach. Oh, felt like I couldn't keep down breakfast. I barely had breakfast. I was just having coffee, and the jitteriness was making it worse, and I was obsessing about the hair and the makeup and what I was going to say, and I made notes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to stick to my notes. It was nerve-wracking. And so I get to the office, I see that tons of people have signed in, they're all sitting in the conference room, they're all waiting, you can hear the hustle and the bustle, and you can smell the coffee and the donuts, and you can see everybody sitting there with their notepads and their pens. And there's me, just a couple months into selling Kirby's, shyest girl in the world, and I'm just looking around the corner, you know, just peeking through the corner of that door, seeing all those people. Like, okay, whatever happens, happens. I might just embarrass myself, and this might just be a total wreck, but I'm going to do it. So there I am in my business suit, my hair done to the 9th. I didn't have my notes with me. I had forgotten them, which was even worse and made the situation just terrifying. Even though I knew what the gist of it was, you know, notes are good to have, especially when it's your first time teaching, lecturing people, adults. Like, these were people that were older than me that wanted to learn from me, and I felt like I was still a newbie. So I walked in front of that class, kind of shaking as I was walking by the people, and then just stood in front of them and looked at them all, and just looked across the room and realized I was their leader. And the nerves went away when I realized I am leading these people. All of them, they're sitting there with their notepads, their pens, and they are expecting me to give them information that is going to make them just kill it. And I had the information to make them kill it because I was using that information. I had closing techniques. I had a way of getting high dollar deals. I had a way of getting sympathy, getting people to like me. I had some really good knowledge that just was natural to me. And as soon as I looked at that room expecting me to be their leader, I realized that I had what it took to be a leader. And I jumped into that presentation, and not only did I just kill it, but I killed it with personality. You know, I had people laughing, I had people getting up on the stage being involved, and people learned. Like at the end of the class, I was going around, I was like, all right, everyone, let's raise your hands. What did you learn from this today? Let me hear what you had to learn, let me hear what you had to learn. Going around asking this information. And I was just astounded. I got across to these people. And because that first training seminar that I did so great at, I was actually put on a new job that I was hired as an independent contractor to come into a couple offices to motivate and train new salespeople in Kirby vacuums. And I was actually very good at it. I got paid very well for it. And that was the first time that I realized that I, even as shy as I was, even as shaky as I could get, when I got in front of those people and was put in the position of being a leader, I realized in that moment I have what it takes. Now I'm telling you this story because a lot of you might wonder, you know, do I have what it takes to be a leader? And I'm telling you, if you have what it takes to be a leader, you're going to have to put yourself in that position of being a leader. And you're either going to crumble and fall, or you're going to rise to the occasion, and you're going to realize that yes, you are in fact a leader. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. Stay happy, healthy, and wealthy, okay?